Today we're looking at 13 rare coins that recently sold at auction this year in 2021. So we're going to look at some older coins, some more modern coins, different things that you can look for on coins that maybe you inherited from a family member that can give your coins some value. Welcome back to Couch Collectibles. Hope you guys are having an awesome day as always. If you guys are new, feel free to check out all the other coin and collectible videos here on the channel. As always, let's just hop into this one. Alright, starting off first here with an 1882 mint mark Morgan dollar that has a mint error. This coin has been struck 10% off center. It is graded by NGC at a mint state 60. Now this coin ended up selling for over $7,200, of course because of the off center error as well as its condition. Had it been a higher mint state grade, it could have sold for more. If it was in, a lot worse shape, it would have sold for less. So condition is always key as well. Now let's move on here to a 1919 Buffalo nickel graded by Pcgs at a good 4, which means it's a very, very low grade, not in good condition. It's graded at a 4. The coin grading scale goes up to 70. 70 is the best grade you can get. However, this coin does have a mint error. It has a die break which is taking place here on the back of the coin, also referred to as a CUD, C-U-D, CUD. Now, you can look for die breaks, CUDs, on other different coins as well, even modern coins, so not just Buffalo nickels. This coin, because of that, sold for around $70, even in this condition. Had it been in a much higher grade, it could have sold for a lot more money. Now here is a 1920 Buffalo nickel, again with the same thing, with a die break here on the reverse of the coin, which we'll see it here on the left side as opposed to the right side on the other Buffalo nickel we just looked at. Now this coin is also graded at that good 4, so not very good condition at all. However, the coin still sold for around $75 in this condition. Not too bad. Now here's another Buffalo nickel from 1920. It is the D mint mark. This coin ended up selling for around $575 because the coin was struck 15% off center. So it is graded at an extra fine 40 by PCGS. So it's not a mint state grade, it's not a super low grade like the other nickels we just looked at, but $575, can't beat that for 5 cents. Now here's a 1965 Roosevelt dime that has a mint error. The coin has been struck through here on the reverse of the coin. So normal here on the obverse of the coin, on the reverse is where we see that mint error taking place. It is graded by PCGS at an AU58. This coin sold for over $190. Now here is a very cool die break. So we looked at that small die break on the Buffalo nickel, but sometimes they could be much, much larger. In this case, this is one that would be very sought after because it takes up a large portion of the coin. So it's a 1973 Lincoln cent that has that very large die break there. You can see it faded out on the reverse as a result of that. This coin ended up selling for $990, graded at a mint state 61 brown. Always be on the lookout from those from the bank and coin rolls or even in coin collections that you may buy or inherit. Now here is a 1973 S mint mark. So the penny design here was struck onto a 10-cent planchet, onto a Roosevelt dime planchet. It weighs 2.25 grams. This coin ended up selling for over $3,300. Can't beat that. Here is a 1974 S mint mark Eisenhower dollar coin. Now this coin has a mint error. This coin is also silver, so there are silver and non-silver versions of this coin. Graded by PCGS at a mint state 67, so very nice conditioned coin that was struck through here at the top of the coin through a detached piece. So very, very nice mint error there. This coin ended up selling for over $1,900, nearly a $2,000 coin just for $1. Unbelievable. Now here's a 1974 S mint mark Lincoln cent that has not only been broad struck but also multi-struck. This coin is graded at a mint state 64 red brown by NGC, and it sold for around $100. So after you pay to have it graded and shipping and things like that, you try to resell it, you're not really going to make any profit or much profit at all on a coin like this. However, it's nice to have mint era coins like this graded and authenticated by coin grading companies to add to your coin collection. Now here is a mint era from 1974. It is the S mint mark Lincoln cent, struck 10% off center, graded at a mint state 64 brown. This coin sold for over $140. Here is a 1974 S mint mark that was actually struck onto a 10-cent defective planchet. So Roosevelt dime blank planchet is defective. This coin ended up selling for $720. Can't beat that there. Super rare to have a Lincoln cent design struck onto a dime planchet, but it has happened on numerous different dated Lincoln cents. So feel free to watch my other videos on that. I have tons of different other dates that we show you as well. Now here's a 1978 Roosevelt dime that has a blockage here on the obverse, the front of the coin, which we can see very clearly. Very obvious type of mint error, right? So you don't need a coin microscope or anything like this to see this type of error. It is graded at an AU 55, so not a mint state grade, but not a super low grade either. This coin ended up selling for over $335. Now moving on to another cud, also known as a die break. Here on the obverse of this Washington quarter, it has no date as a result of that, because the cud is taking place over the date. And then here on the reverse, you'll see that it is faded out as a result of that die break. Now it is graded by Pcgs at a mint state 64, so very nice grade. This quarter ended up selling for over $125. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle, check out the videos to the left of me, and until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.